CrowdStrike beat on Q4 estimates. Guidance, though, disappointed investors. But, and I'll put an exclamation point on this one, Pete, many stocks, when they disappoint investors, will see a 20-24% drop. We've seen it across the board. This one, yeah, it was down more, and now it's only down 9%, but it was bought on that severe dip, Pete. It was not sold. So seems like CrowdStrike might be in a sweeter spot than many of these companies.
The only concern I have right now, John, is fundamentally this is an absolutely beautiful company. It really is, except for one particular number that I'm not very happy with, which is where is the PE of this right now? The price versus the earnings. It's at a 90. So that's pretty expensive. Now, we used to talk about NVIDIA in that light, right? And that was when NVIDIA was flying to the upside and it was making these great moves. We all loved the company. You and I loved the company, but it was getting kind of stretched. And I almost wonder right now if we're seeing that really kind of taking place, especially because of the fact that when you look at what this guidance was, like, as you said, the earnings themselves was fine. It was really just the guidance. And they talked about margins being a bit of a problem going forward. So I don't know, that the margin outlook is a little bit concerning to me. Some of the expectations that they were looking for in both sales and earnings down significantly, and we're talking about down, as much as 20+%. I think I'd be a little bit concerned about that. I like the company just like you do. I think they're right in the right spot, the sweet spot right now with cybersecurity. I just think that when you've got a stock that's got a 90 PE, you've got to be a little bit careful. It's a lot like what JP Morgan, John. I mean, great company, right? Jamie Dimon sold some up there. Why did he do that? Well, because it's probably a little bit stretched. And I think this is an example where it's a great company. We love the company, but it needed to come back and sort of, find itself again. That's where I think we sit right now with the CrowdStrike.